You're listening to the Job Talk with Jeannine podcast with Dr. Jeannine Bennett, a professional resume writer, career coach, LinkedIn expert, military transition expert, and published author. Through this podcast, Jeannine aims to answer all your job talk questions and help you get a career you love. And now, here's your host, Dr. Jeannine Bennett.
Welcome. Thanks for tuning in. Today I'm going to discuss 5 ways to network effectively using LinkedIn. Why did I choose this topic today? Well, as a result of the pandemic, people have been asking me how they can effectively network when no real face-to-face events are occurring. So today I'm going to share 5 things that you can do to network effectively using LinkedIn. Tip 1, host a virtual meetup. Start by reaching out to some of your LinkedIn contacts using an online service like Zoom or Skype, etc. There's no need to present on anything specific, just focus on bringing people together. The format is similar to face-to-face meetups where you ask each other how things are going and what they have heard in their area of expertise. Some sample questions can be as simple as, how are you doing? How have you been dealing with the pandemic? Has it impacted your personal and professional life? How so? Remember, networking is about getting to know people and building professional relationships. Although we are coming out of the pandemic, it is still important to focus on serving and giving. Ask your contacts how they are doing and if they need anything. They may be going through a tough time, and it would be insensitive to ask someone you have not talked to in years for a job. Tip 2, write a short article featuring others' expertise. Create a list of 10 people in your industry. Of the 10 individuals, pick one person who has really impressed you, someone you admire. Write a short article stating why the person has made such a great impression on you, then tag the person in your article. This is a great way to tell others you have taken notice of the wonderful things they are doing and sharing how their efforts have helped you. If you've never written an article on LinkedIn before, no problem. Just head over to my website at visiontopurpose.com, go to my blog tab, and there you'll find the article, Networking Effectively Using LinkedIn, where I share tips on how to write that article. You'll even see some screenshots that will take you step by step through the process of writing an article on LinkedIn. Tip 3, record a video with either a tip or a question. Don't worry, friends, you do not need to have a production background or any experience shooting videos. No one cares right now. People are jumping on Zoom calls and recording videos from their kitchens, bedrooms, dining rooms, even porch swings. People like seeing the real you in your setting. Format is easy. You can use your phone to record a simple video. The short clip doesn't need to be anything extensive. You can simply ask a question or share a tip about something interesting. Post the short video clip and then respond to the posts as they come in. This is also a great way to hone your writing skills. Tip 4 is simply commenting on people's posts. Having a conversation is a pretty important part of networking. This is no different in the virtual realm. On LinkedIn, people share their thoughts all the time. For some reason, we tend to like what is shared and then move on. Yes, even I've been guilty of doing the same. However, if you really want to build that professional connection, you have to engage. Furthering the conversation is how you do it. See a post you like, comment on it, but don't stop there. Perhaps add a follow-on question to further the dialogue. I promise the person will be grateful you participated and will remember you later when you post something. As an added benefit, you may just gain new connections from a straightforward response. Tip 5. Promote companies in a post or an article. As a job seeker, what companies are on your interview bucket list? Don't have a bucket list? Start one by creating a list of companies where you desire to work. Now, the format for this one is you're going to select a company from your list and share why you like them. Perhaps it's their mission, vision, or core values. Maybe it's their company culture. Whatever it is, share it. When you do this, a couple of things can happen. Number 1, a company recruiter may see it and check out your profile. Number 2, employees with the company may see it and seek to connect with you. And 3, company leadership may read it and want to learn more about you. Now, why is this important? You are telling everyone who reads your post that this is a great company, and you provide supporting evidence for that claim. Companies, like individuals, like to hear they are doing a great job and tend to help those who spread the good word. Do you have a favorite company in mind? Share it. Now, friends, I said I was only going to share 5 tips, and there I have. I've shared them. However, I have a bonus tip that's pretty important that I'd like to share. And this tip is about giving next level recommendations. Providing a recommendation is a great way to grow your network. It is also an excellent way for people to see what kind of person you are and what type of communication skills you possess. Reason. To be genuine requires great thought about your interactions with that person. Were they a great coworker you collaborated with on a project? Perhaps they were a mentor who guided you to success. Maybe they were a great leader you worked with. There are many reasons to give a recommendation. Nowadays, I receive recommendations mostly from clients for the career services I provide. As a small business owner, those recommendations keep me going. They help me acquire new business while also encouraging me. A reminder that I help someone. As a job seeker, I want you to choose some individuals from your connections to write a recommendation for today. The recommendation will show up on your profile as well as on their profile. This is a win-win situation. You get to thank someone for what they've done for you, and they will feel good about your praiseworthy note. As an added benefit, anyone who goes to that person's profile, be it a hiring authority, a recruiter, or someone just wanting to connect with that person, they're going to see your recommendation and the wording you use to describe that person. It may intrigue the person reviewing that profile to check you out. By checking you out, they may see a reason to connect with you, and now you've grown your network even more. All right, friends, I hope you've enjoyed learning 6 ways to network effectively using LinkedIn. To see 4 additional ways to use LinkedIn to your advantage, head over to my website at visiontopurpose.com and click the blog tab at the bottom of the page. There you will find the full article containing all 10 tips for networking effectively using LinkedIn. Thanks for tuning in. Come back to Job Talk with Jeannine to find future episodes dedicated to helping you move forward with your career needs.